What's up guys, and welcome to this weekend's vlog. Honestly, it's a very not busy weekend at all. Originally my boyfriend Nick and I wanted to do like a fall weekend this weekend, but honestly it's 80 degrees in New York right now. It's gonna be 84 degrees tomorrow. We've both been doing a lot of traveling lately. Like we've had a couple friends' weddings up in Boston. He's done a lot of work travel, so we really just didn't want to be in a car. And also tomorrow morning we have the Jersey City 5K, which I'm so excited to run. Oh, I also picked up the bibs from the New York Roadrunner Center. Let me show. This vlog is definitely going to include the race, so I'll have already finished, but 22:41 is my number. And I'm going for a PR, honestly, in the 5K. I have done 3 marathons and a couple half marathons, and it sounds crazy to say it, but I really love doing marathons because you have so much more time to like make your move, I guess, if that makes sense. Whereas like in a 5K, you just have to like go all out for 3 miles. Anyways, this is the shirt. New York Roadrunners is probably my favorite like racing company to run with, even though it's so hard to sign up for their races. But all of their merch is super high quality. It's New Balance. And just like the logos, they put so much thought and effort into them. They have like the whole skyline, they have the bridge. Over here you have like the Statue of Liberty, and like the clock, the iconic Jersey City clock. Also, I don't know how I didn't start the video out by saying this, but happy Taylor Swift release weekend to everybody. My roommates and I last night went to the Taylor Swift movie at the movie theater in Newport, and basically just like ran through all of the lyric music videos, and it went behind the scenes of the Fate of Ophelia music video, which was definitely my favorite song on the album, by the way. And if anyone was wondering, my top 3 favorite songs are Fate of Ophelia, Elizabeth Taylor, Opalite. Okay, I'll give you top 5. Father Figure, and either Wishlist or Life of a Showgirl. So I said I was giving top 3 and I ended up giving top 6. Anyways, I feel like it's exactly like that meme where it's like, you're not gonna get it on the first listen, but on the second listen or on the third listen, like you'll understand. And I feel like that's how every Taylor Swift album is. Like you need to listen to it multiple times before you can find out like what your favorites are. And the movie itself was super nice too, and we were all saying this after we left the movie theater, that listening to Taylor explain like the meaning behind the songs and then listening to every song made us love them that much more. So huge part of the weekend. I don't know how I didn't start the video out by saying that. Okay, another thing that I need to do this weekend is paint my nails. I basically for the past year have kind of gotten off of like going and getting my nails done. I feel like they look fine-ish now, but I've just been alternating between 2 colors. One is like the Essie Clam Bake, the one that Meredith, like Wishbone Kitchen, was telling them to bring back, and they did, so I bought a bottle, and that was my full summer long color. I feel like summer red was super fun, but then I was kind of getting sick of seeing the red like on my fingers, and I switched over to pink, which I feel like a lot of influencers, like the biggest influencers in my life are just people like literally in my life. Like my roommate Sarah loves coffee, so like in a little bit, like I think we're gonna go make a maple coffee together. And then like one of my old coworkers, Caroline, had this like pink nail polish that she would always use, and she painted her nails with it, and it was OPI. I forget what the exact color was, but then like in person, like I'm like, okay, I'm influenced to get that. So shout out to all my friends and roommates and coworkers who keep getting cool things and then influence me to get them.
You say things like, you should golf.
I'm trying a new spot. Switched my phone because it's a little hard to have my camera out right now, but Nick and I got Alfalfa, our favorite breakfast spot in Hoboken. There's also ones in like other places around New Jersey and California. This is the view. Stunning. In addition to the Alfalfa that we got for breakfast, we also got a new coffee place in Hoboken that I always see when I go to mail packages out. But I told Nick to meet me there. Nick behind the camera right now. But it's this place. Does this look good?
Yeah, you can kind of see it.
Okay. Salted caramel lattes. Honestly, both of them are really good. Okay, what's up, guys? We're back in our kitchen now with my roommate Sarah, who's going to be making maple lattes with. Ignore the Pedialyte. The Parker's Maple Barn maple beans.
They're so good.
My boyfriend Nick is on the couch right now. We went to 2 weddings like in the last 3 weeks, one of them being in New Hampshire, and we went to Parker's Maple Barn. So then that's where these beans are from.
I haven't made like a straight up maple one, so we'll see how this goes.
Another of my recent purchases are these pumpkin muffins from Acme. But I want everyone to try while Sarah hammers away at the espresso. Also, Sarah has the cutest cups. Look at these.
It's actually, I was looking at Anthropology, because the one that you got me, and they have ones that look just like this, but I'm like holding myself back from getting more.
And now we press. This is what I feel like I'm seeing on TikTok all the time.
This little guy? I don't actually know why. Mine's been going so slow lately.
Here she goes.
Ignore how bad the espresso machine's working.
I gotta get the up close of the espresso drip.
It's the worst drip.
It's dripping so slow.
Everyone will judge us. I got these cute little baby cups. Frothing milk. Would you like to do this?
Yeah, I'll take a gander at it. Frothing the milk.
It did get really fluffy though.
Oh, maple syrup wreck while we're at it. We're using of course, Parker's maple syrup, Parker's Barn maple syrup. I can't say a thing around here. But, that's what this is.
In the background.
This is it. This is the maple syrup wreck right here.
Oh, sure. There.
Yeah.
And then we just need a little bit of salt too.
I almost forgot that the beans that we're using are already maple beans. Or else I was gonna say, I feel like I see on TikTok all the time where people put maple syrup in the bottom of the espresso cup, and then the espresso comes out on top of the maple syrup, and then that's how they make the maple espresso. But obviously, since the beans are already maple, we have this.
People say that if you are making hot lattes, that you should put it with the espresso, like brew it over the espresso, or brew the espresso over the syrup or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But if it's cold, that you mix all of your flavors in the cold milk first, and then add the espresso.
You learn something new every day, baristas.
I will say, I'm proud of myself though, because I did learn in the past year that you're supposed to mix the espresso and milk and then add the ice. That way it doesn't become super watery. Okay, so that it's nice and smooth.
Curated by Sarah. Oh, I need to really put it.
Filming another angle.
Okay.
How do we feel?
I love it. And what I think I like most about it is it's not super sugary. It's very espresso-y. It's like espresso first and then the milk. Show the camera.
Ooh, and I can taste the salt too,
Yeah.
which I like. I feel like if you like sweet drinks, you could do even more maple syrup.
Ta-da! Yeah, Sarah also got stickers for the homemade cups. Wait, I said homemade cups.
No.
These cups are obviously not homemade. We're not making plastic cups.
They just came with them. I didn't specifically get these stickers, but they're kind of cute.
Also, while we're rolling, I think everyone needs to do a pumpkin muffin review.
Oh yeah, I want to try one.
Nick, you have to be in pumpkin. Yeah, it's time for a PMR.
Oh, it is still going.
I just turned it back on.
Okay, grab one.
Yeah.
So
You have to taste it.
scurry away.
You have to taste it on camera.
She's super pumpkin-y.
I don't really know what my baseline is for pumpkin muffins. This is definitely the top
Yeah,
half.
I mean, you have
I
them
just
like
don't know.
once a year, and you're like, It's good.
Really good. This gets a score of really good.
You have to tell them.
No,
You have to. How would you rate it?
out of 10.
Yeah. I'm giving it an
I'll give it an 8. Yeah. I think because I gotta leave some room. If that's my best pumpkin muffin ever, it's like why keep eating them? You know.
Yeah. Why do you keep going? I'm doing the very best I can. That's what you say. It's not encouraging to others. It's just like a bumper sticker.
Close up of all the little messages. Weather is so beautiful in Jersey right now that Nick and I ended up going to, now I'm blanking. Oh, Hamilton Inn.
Yeah.
Hamilton Inn, there's like an outdoor area that we absolutely love, and it has like an old school van, what is it called, like an airliner or something, like an air container, I don't know, one of those like trailers, and got beer and wings and sat outside. Good morning. I didn't film anything last night, but Nick and I basically ended up just going to Leo's for like an Italian dinner because obviously our 5K is this morning that we did claim that we both were going to PR. Also, PRs for us are like PRs since college or like PRs since your peak. Because obviously, like being a former college rower, like my athletic peak as of now was in college. So when I say I PR'd something, I'm like, okay, that's a PR since college. But anyways, this is my outfit. I have these Lululemon shorts. This top, honestly, is like a $10 top from Zara that's turned into like a fun running top for me. And then Garmin watch, like always. I hope it brings me a PR today. And then this is my number, even though by the time this video is posted, it'll already be up. And since I told you guys I was gonna get a 5K PR today, I really need to do it. And then after, we're probably just gonna grill or go to Brooklyn and maybe grill with our friends on the rooftop, which would be fun, because I haven't seen their apartment yet. And who knows, maybe we'll see it and like it and we'll move there. I don't know. But we'll check back in after the race, hopefully with positive things. Jersey City 5K race recap. Overall, the race went really good. I promised everyone on YouTube that I was gonna get a PR today, and I did, because I ran 24:25, and my secondary secret goal was to do under 8-minute miles, and I got that. So, very proud. Nick also did really good today. He's training for the Marine Corps Marathon.
I didn't PR, but I did well.
We didn't PR, but it was like a second PR.
Yeah.
It was like a secondary PR, because
I was out of my mind in that turkey trot last year, so this was as good as it was going to get today. I did well.
And then, as regulars do, obviously I would hit up Greg's after. They have the best coffee. I saw this girl on TikTok say that it's like devastating to find out that what you think is like a local small business near you is actually a big chain. And that's how I feel about Gregory's. I feel like it's my backyard coffee shop. And then when we went to DC recently and I saw Gregory's there, I was devastated because I was like, wait, this isn't my local spot. But this is like their, I forget what it's called, but it's like
Fall Oat Boy.
Fall Oat Boy. It's cold brew, oat milk, cinnamon, maple syrup, and something else. And then Nick got a smashing pumpkin drink.
Yeah, just pumpkin cold brew. It's good.
Which, dare I say, is like the best pumpkin drink that I've tried so far this fall. But genuinely, Gregory's never fails us. Rest of the day plans. Oh, this is the outfit, by the way. New Balance shoes for both of us, of course. And then rest of the day plans is watch football, chill, possibly going to Brooklyn. I might have said these plans already, but possibly going to Brooklyn to our friend's apartment to grill on their roof. Now we are in the city, left Jersey, and also left my camera in Jersey too.
because I just really didn't want to carry it around. And we're going to Brooklyn and gonna drink some ciders and probably go to either Radagast or Berry Park.
It's right there, like around this building, and it takes you right to everywhere.